Hey, Collector. Lip here with another intuitive message. Let's see, deliver that bad energy. New and improved. Okay, I'm getting saved. Your tears for another day. My little turkey. I got this little turkey thing. It's so cute because it's crying. I said crying. So shave your tears for another day. I think it's so cute. I got this because it came out. This decor came out with this and a pumpkin pie. But my kid, when I brought home, she's like, can I have the pumpkin pie? Because I originally was just going to get the piece of pumpkin pie for her. It's so cute. I'll show it in another video. I don't want to disturb her. But this is the other one they have. Look, it looks like it's crying. Turkey. Turkey. Yeah. 10 of Swords. Say you're rubbing. Rubbing it in. Something about rubbing something in. Codependency. Shame. The relationship is unstable. Yeah, a need for healing. Healing for people who struggle with dependency in relationships. Differentiating those emotions from healthy love. I give to bring joy to my partner. That's a love relationship. Okay, so this is the test. Since being in this relationship, I am emotionally and mentally unhealthier. Since being in this relationship, a dependency relationship, this is the list. Since being in this relationship, you are emotionally and mentally unhealthier, have less freedom to be me, I worry more about my partner's attitude toward me, I give to make my partner happy with me, I have more worry and fear, the relationship is unstable, I do most things because it feels best, I shade the truth to avoid conflict, I am more impatient, and we keep score of past wrongs. That's a dependency relationship. A love relationship is I'm emotionally and mentally healthier, I have greater freedom to be me, I worry less about my partner's attitude toward me, I give to bring joy to my partner, I have much less worry and fear, the relationship is stable, I do most things because it is best, I am honest with myself and my partner, I am more patient, we rarely bring up past mistakes. So yeah, someone always bringing up like a past mistake. Yes, okay, so this is what I keep bringing up on a shadow figure. I keep getting the shadow figure. So some shadow. You see that? That's why I was guided to use these cards here. But see the shadow? Something about something's haunting somebody. Literally. Something is haunting somebody right now. Maybe how they behaved, how they treated someone. Because maybe they know that they were like... I don't know, but this is what I'm getting. Differentiate imagination from reality. Don't allow your imagination to create fantasy futures that don't exist and then react to those imagined fears. Instead, govern your imagination to plan your actions based on what is objectively true, right, reasonably, and healthy. Yeah. I don't know, so somebody could be just coming up with things in their head, fears, something is haunting someone. Look at someone's in the corner. You see that? Something's haunting someone, but I'm getting this too right here. Like, what's wrong with you or something? I don't know. Like, but yeah, okay, so somebody is like feeling bad or something about causing somebody to react. So somebody could react at very, like, I don't know, because of someone. Fears could have really got the best of them, and yeah, it caused a, like, really bad ending. And someone's being haunted about this. Like, maybe some experience or something. Look at the ghost. Yeah, look at it. My ghost just went. So maybe going ghost on someone? I don't know. Chariot. Reckless action. Yeah. Overbearing. Unfairness. Scattered energy. Someone's scattered energy caused someone to be suspicious that they were being deceptive or something. Okay, so yeah, somebody's energy just, or somebody just has scattered energy, and it just caused a lot of bad things. Codependency, like in a relationship. Threads. I keep picking up on threads. Hanging on by a thread. I keep getting that. Somebody's like hanging on by a thread right now. So cute. The ghost thing. Tomorrow they're gonna be on sale, 50% off the decor. So, but today the vacuum cleaner, one of the vacuum cleaners I'm gonna get, or vacuum, is on sale. So, yeah. I don't know why I just decided to say that right now, but yeah, I'm happy that little by little. I got, yeah, things are. I told my boss yesterday that I wanted to go see my daughter for Thanksgiving, so at least I gave him the heads up. I haven't told him how many days I need off yet, but at least I told him I'm gonna be gone for Thanksgiving. So at least I'm gonna book the tickets to go out there first, like one way, and then when I figure out how long my kid can stay, I'll book the tickets coming back. But I just don't want to miss out on that flight going out, because it's perfect. But yeah. Anyways, so something about missing an opportunity that was perfect, or would be perfect, or why am I getting 50%? Half and half. Meet you halfway. Yeah, 50 again. Look at that. 50. Everything around me is 50. $50, 50, 50 cent, half and half, half-ass, 50. 4 ones. Hands up in the air. Flowers. Yeah, I keep. Oh, look at the bows. Yeah, today I was like, I was going to go this morning. I'm like, is it time to get new flowers? Damn, I think I was being guided to, and I ignored it. That's okay. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of lazy. Like, I'm feeling kind of down today. Not down, but like overwhelmed. Just the energy. Yeah, I didn't put the cup again last night. I gotta remember my kid's home. When she wasn't home, I didn't put the cup. Gotta balance out the energy, you know. Anyways, and then I'm starting to feel like the anxiousness, because I know my inspection's coming up. But I have 3 days off this week and 3 days off next week, you know, and I have those 2 days off right before the inspection. So I'm getting the vacuum cleaner. So, and I think I got to order the the cage. I just have to. I just don't know what cage to get because you have to put it together. And I know I'm going to order it and it's just going to be sitting there. You know? So, but yeah, it's very overwhelming. Because, like, I just want to clean everything out. But, like, I have so much stuff. And I literally, I guess I'm not good at organizing or something. I don't know. I really just need... Anyways, I think like 1 or 2 more people. To help me. I'm trying to compartmentalize. But like what it is like I need space for me and my kid. Me and my kid don't have anywhere to put our clothes. I mean, we do. Like those closets back there are pretty much empty. I got to clean it out, blah, blah, blah. But it's just the hair back there from the bunnies and stuff. So, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. So, something about someone going off on a tangent, maybe. Going overboard. Ram. Aries. Pause. Needing to take a pause sometimes. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Slow down with the communication. Taking a pause in communication. Berries. Cranberries. Knees. Down on your knees. Down on your knees. Down on your knees. So talking to someone very... Look at the pink nails. I painted my mom pink nails. Yes, I was picking up on that earlier today because I was like, I was talking with my mom earlier and I was just saying like, because sometimes I used to be so impatient with her and I was just apologizing. Like, I'm sorry I was so impatient with you, you know, da 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 da. So I guess like I'm picking up because I was thinking about my brother lately a lot. And, you know, he's just very impatient. He's just very aggressive, okay? And so I could be picking up on people that are impatient and aggressive and we feel bad, okay, about it. But also I'm picking up on patterns, recognizing patterns in others and behaviors in others, recognizing patterns and then the root cause to the patterns and, yeah, trying to work with it. Something with patterns, things, yeah, unlearning patterns, getting healthy patterns, new patterns, whatever, patterns, and noticing them in others and how it's coming up. Yeah, 15 is significant. So 15 years old, something about 15 years old, life. Somebody could have been pregnant at 15. Somebody's life could have been compromised at 15 years old. Someone could have almost lost their life at 15 years old. Yeah, knife. I'm getting stabbing. I was picking up on the knife. Stabbing, okay? Control. Order. Step. Step. Step up. Oh, shoot. So somebody's in tears, okay, about maybe making some mistakes. Yeah. And like their fatherly role, not being, yeah, or secure. Like not being a secure, dependable partner, whether it's co-parenting or whatever. But I'm picking up on someone, yeah, just being arrogant and just when it came to, yeah, maybe co-parenting or with a relationship, maintaining that relationship, yeah. There's this harmony. New partnership. Emotional. Someone's emotional over some mistakes, some foolish mistakes. Risky. Making a risky, foolish mistake. That was a bad decision, okay? Maybe they were very impulsive, okay? With talking about a partnership and the exchange or reciprocity, like being fair. Yeah. Somebody feels bad that they weren't being fair in some way with someone, okay? Somebody didn't have an open mind, like, or, yeah, somebody was innocent in something. But somebody feels bad for some kind of maybe argument, being irresponsible and reckless, making a bad decision that caused an argument. Ghost. I keep picking up on the ghost. Ghost is significant. Ghost. Somebody is able to speak with ghosts, speak with spirits. Somebody knows that. Or something like that. Impulsive. So somebody feels bad for being impulsive when somebody was beginning their journey in maybe this achievement, this so somebody feels bad for just not being fair to someone, not so someone could have been working on something, or someone could have been having financial problems or something when they met somebody or were dealing with somebody. And someone could have been foolish and judged, not been open-minded, may have decided not to give a commitment to someone, or, something like that. Just think negatively. Somebody feels foolish for how they behaved in the beginning of a partnership. Communication, yeah. Unrequited love, something like cause confusion for someone. Contradiction. Okay? It could have had something to do with foolish action, hasty decision. Somebody feels foolish for there goes a dependence. Yeah. Something about it's talking about material comfort. Talking about that. I don't know if someone thought it would be unwise to be in a partnership with someone based on stupid reasons or something, and they're in regret. They could see somebody is a divine feminine. They could see somebody is someone who has backing from heaven, mana from heaven, harvest, birds, has a connection with the spiritual realm. Yeah. And that it's risky to be foolish in a partnership with a divine feminine. Yep. And that you need to make sure that you have self-control. And that commitment. Yeah, look, Page of Cups. 8 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Look at the ghost again. Ghost. So somebody is feeling, like insecure. You see that? A hand on the hip, like unsure or something. Womanizer. So I was getting that. I'm sorry that my actions led you not to trust me. I heard that earlier. Somebody's in regret that somebody's actions or somebody's behavior led them to not trust in them, to think that they were a womanizer. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Somebody's sorry for this foolish, reckless action, whatever it was, that made somebody decide that they were at their emotional limit and was like, I can't do this, okay? Hard to make a commitment. Somebody is, because maybe someone feels like now, kind of like the tables have turned now, like now can see that somebody is going to be harder, that someone's, that somebody's behavior caused some, stress. Like now it's stressful for somebody. Yeah. That this foolish action, abandonment. Yeah, man. Abandonment. That somebody abandoned someone. Yeah. Right next to you. Emotional intelligence. Somebody is someone of very high emotional intelligence. It's like, don't insult my intelligence. Yeah, someone feels bad. They know who they're dealing with. Like, yeah, like you know who you're dealing with. Like, don't insult someone's intelligence. Okay? Somebody is pure in their actions. Bottom line. Regardless, someone's always pure in their actions. Okay? Yeah, blind faith. Somebody's the boss. Bossiness. Somebody knows that. Persuasion. Spiritual challenges. Unexpected situations. Courage. Trust. Yeah, so something happened caused someone to have lack of trust in someone. Yeah. JBL. Speaker, loud and clear. Oh, I'm getting loud and clear. Somebody's loud and clear. Someone's clear. Clear. Someone will scream from the rooftops. Clear. Four of Pentacles. About what they really believe. Yeah, deep-rooted beliefs. Warnings. Like, yeah. Like, I'm warning you. Don't be reckless dealing with Divine Feminine. She has a backing from heaven that is unmatched. Don't mess with Divine Masculine. He got a backing from heaven that's unmatched. Okay? The Hermit, 9-4. 4-9. Somebody was careless with something. Somebody can see that somebody's defensive and holding back. Yeah, and really, careful with having contact and stuff. Somebody's maintaining independence. Yeah. with family dynamic, perhaps. Yeah. Yep, temperance. Somebody, yeah, knows. Yeah, yes. Yo, that reading that I was doing about don't trust no one. And I was going like that, pa, 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 pa. And I was like, pie, whatever. And na 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 na. It's amore. Pizza pie. Pie. Yeah, I should have never trusted him when he said he don't like pizza. Who don't like pizza? But no, I've been thinking about some pizza lately. I don't know. I'm starting to not like pizza as much. More and more. Something about it. I don't know. It's alright, but who don't like pizza? And who don't have syrup on their pancakes? That's what I used to say. But he was just picky. He probably is different now. With, yeah, changing over time. Yeah. Taste in the mouth. Someone's taste. You know, like bitter. Taste. Yeah. A taste is bitter. Okay? Yeah. Towards certain people. Like, but somebody is not letting that bitterness, like, you know, bother them. Like, whatever. You know? It is what it is. But I'm going to stick to my truth regardless. Okay? Yeah. Shit. And I still don't trust the way you move. Bottom line. I'll be cordial. You know? But yeah. Yeah, but like the teleportation, like those things that happen, like uncanny, like how, like, that wasn't, in order to get that in the view, I had to go do. In order to see Olivia on the part of the monkey, I would have never seen that unless my phone fell and I watched the video back. Every time I watch the video back, I'm like, what the fuck happened there? But that video where I went like that, blah, 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 I seen a bunch of orbs flying around me. You see the orbs coming into view. Yeah. And I was picking up on that jealousy shit again, too. Like, why? Why her? Like, why does she get the back of her? Why? Marsha. Like, little bit underlying. Not a lot, but just kind of like not understanding. I don't understand it neither. But, bottom line, because I'm not perfect, right? But the difference is the pureness in action. Because I was saying, I've done some fucked up things, but I've never done it with a malicious heart. I've always felt remorse, and I'm always honest about it to who really matters. And I'm guided by heaven. Because some things that I want to be honest about, they're like, nah, don't say shit. That ain't none of no one's business. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you. Everything I've done is pureness in action. And a lot of the fucked up things I've done were things that I was accused of going to be doing anyways. And it's just weird. But anything I've done has never had any mal in my heart. I've always been pure in action. And that's the difference. That's the difference. Yep. Because no one's perfect. Especially you just never know why certain people come together. Or why certain people da-da-da. But there's a way you move. And there's a how you move. And I was talking to my counselor about that. Like, you know, it's almost like a tone. Like, it's not just about what you say. It's how you say it. And I'm sorry. Your tone can change the meaning of what you say. It can. Your tone can change the meaning of the words you say. And like my daughter was saying, because her boyfriend gets into trouble a lot because he just is like very... And he doesn't understand that. He's like, what do you mean? It's an English dictionary. Words have meanings. Da-da-da. It don't matter. The tone can change. It can change. I mean, yes, words have meanings. Da-da-da. But it's a context, okay? And the tone can change. Okay? The context. So just the tone of the energy, you know, someone could come together da-da, and be remorseful, and then other people could come together and be talking about someone to them like, fucking bitch, don't even know, blah, blah, blah. You know, shit like that. It even down to that, like cheating. And, or whatever, you know, whatever the situation is. There's still ways, you know, they're still forgivable because of the pureness in your heart. Even if it was something that you know somebody might be upset if they knew the truth, but still, it's just the way you go about it. Okay? Yeah. But temperance, peace, walk on water. Yeah. Somebody has a connection with Jesus. Somebody walks on water. Walks on water. You understand? Walks on water. Page of Pentacles. The Hermit.